When was the last time you saw this at the gas pumps in Edmonton? 124.9 cents a litre is the gas price here at this Costco in South Edmonton after the federal government scraped the consumer carbon tax Tuesday. While prices vary, experts say consumers should save between 18 to 20 cents a litre.
Always the lower the better.
The 17.61 cents a litre plus GST carbon tax no longer has to be collected. Therefore, it should not be reflected in the price.
Being a retired senior, it month to month becomes more and more difficult. So overall, I'm glad they're doing this. It's a good step.
The consumer carbon tax, meant to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, was removed last month by Prime Minister Mark Carney on his first day in office. But Alberta Premier Danielle Smith not giving Carney the credit.
We're pleased that finally the federal government succumbed to the immense pressure by our government, other provincial governments, the federal opposition leader, and have done the right thing and eliminated that tax.
It's not just relief at the pump. This University of Alberta economist saying Edmontonians' natural gas and heating bill is also expected to drop.
I've heard estimates around 25% is kind of on average what we expect consumer energy prices to fall by.
However, it could take a few months before consumers see the savings because billing cycles are monthly. And while some Edmontonians say they're happy to see the carbon tax gone, others are skeptical with the move coming during a federal election.
I always have those fears that Carney's not a man of his word. I'm not sure about Mr. Poilievre, if he's a man of his word either. There's too much bantering back and forth instead of dealing with the issues at hand. They should be, in my opinion, focusing on the economy, focusing on Trump.
There's an upcoming election next month or in 2 weeks or when this is all finished. You wait and see what it's going to be.
The removal of the consumer carbon tax means the April rebate will be the last. Anderson says this could hurt low-income families.
The rebates were helping lower income households offset the carbon tax for most households an amount that exceeded what they were paying in terms of the carbon tax. So potentially this policy could end up being a regressive change.
Minister of Service Alberta and Red Tape Reduction says he will be watching prices at the pumps to make sure companies are not charging extra without the carbon tax, saying any company found guilty of price gouging could be fined or serve jail time. In Edmonton, Hiba Kamal-Choufi, City News.